Welcome back, this is Rito here with another Anna the Archer Let's Play. We are doing a bow-only playthrough on Revengeance mode using the Calamity Mod, and it's been a really fun playthrough so far. Last episode we defeated the Bumblebird and Yharon the Jungle Dragon. We can farm up Darksun Fragments, and then we can also get Silvia armor. So to craft Silvia armor, we need these feathers from the bird, we need the Darksun Fragments, Cosmolite, Tenebris, and Endothermic Energy. So we don't actually need to mine any new ore, we just need to get Darksun Fragments. And the way we get that is with Solar Eclipses. This is a good flat arena for it, so let's go ahead and turn that on. So the things that we're looking for are the Mothrons. We just put on a Zerg potion, so things should get pretty crazy. We're just going to need to be evading very well. This is actually kind of a nice strategy. I don't even know what I'm shooting at, but I'm knocking out a lot of these enemies. Really, we're just looking for Mothrons though, so hopefully we'll find some of those in a second. Okay, we got a Mothron. Wow, these things are tanky. Whoa, it's so laggy. And we got him, I think. There we go. Darksun Fragments. And Eye of Cthulhu Yo-Yo. We're gonna get so much gold from this. With such a dark background, I think these arrows just look so, like, mesmerizing as they go around and heat seek, and I like the kind of ghost arrows that the phangasm shoots. Look pretty awesome. Oh, it looks like other enemies drop Darksun Fragments too. Because I found some Darksun Fragments from something else. I don't know what else is dropping it, but it's kind of cool. Oh, we got a Mothron. That's good. And I put down, yeah, those banners are helping a lot. Seems like I'm taking things out faster now. Sweet, got another Mothron. We should have all of these materials in no time. That's probably enough for the event, so let's go ahead and put this back today. Finish these guys off. And then loot up everything. From that event, we farmed up 120 Darksun Fragments and a whole bunch of other gear that we don't really need, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that stuff. The thing we really need is the armor. So let's craft the legs. We're going to need the Silvia Horned Helmet. So this is the Silvia armor, and we need lead cores in order to craft it. Oh, it looks like we can actually craft a new health upgrade. So that one, I think the only thing we're missing are the life fruits, which we have in this treasure chest over here. So let's grab 5 of those. And let's craft dragon fruit. There we go. Boost our health. I think that's the last health upgrade we can get. And now we just need to figure out how to farm our other armor piece, get this lead core. So we need to get irradiated slimes. Irradiated slimes spawn in the sulfurous sea biome during the rain. So let's grab a torrential tear and head on over to the sulfurous sea. And let's start up the rain and get a Zerg potion. There we go. Oh, we can actually kill these guys now. I don't even know what they drop, but that's kind of fun. Ooh, I just saw an irradiated slime. Well, at least we know we're in the right space to find the iron core. Ooh, iron core, or lead core. Nice. So I guess the slimes spawn in the ocean, and it's kind of crazy. I just shoot this arrow and it kills everything, so it's not really very difficult to find. It took us 4 minutes because our Zerg lasts 10 and we're down to 6. So let's head on back to base and we can finish crafting our armor set. And let's craft the Silvia armor, the lead core. So we have 269 damage, and then we've got 195 defense. Now we have 271 damage and 203 defense. The armor set bonus says you are immune to almost all debuffs. All projectiles spawn healing leaf orbs on enemy hits. Max run speed and acceleration is boosted by 5%. If you're reduced to 1 health, you do not die, and you don't take any farther damage for 10 seconds. It says it increases the rate of fire with all ranged weapons, and during the Silvia invulnerability time, ranged weapons will do 40% more damage. So that is a huge improvement from our Godslayer armor. That's quite exciting. And I don't know if we can honestly craft anything else from that tier. We are using the Phangasm or the Alluvion bow, which are the best bows we've got at this phase of the game. But these are 1 tier below Yharon, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. But let's just give it a try. I think it'll be fun. We also have Bloodfire arrows, which worked out pretty well for us last time, but with all the self-healing we have from Silvia, we might not actually need the Bloodfire arrows. Okay, here we go. Seems like our damage is about the same. Not really too much of an improvement from the armor set. We maybe gained like 2 or 3% damage. Throw on some adrenaline. We gained a little bit of movement speed, I think, 5% from this new armor. And if you remember last episode, we laid down asphalt tiles, which really helped our arena. And all of these background walls were because I had a theory that we were leaving the biome and causing issues, but it didn't seem like it actually did anything. So I just left them here because they look kind of cool. Okay, we're almost to his enrage phase. And then I believe he's going to heal himself, and we'll start the whole fight over again. So that'll be fun. I mean, one good thing is we did get a little bit more health. Okay, here's Enrage phase. Oh, crud. Alright, pop a heal. And let's get our flying going. Drop right back down. Seems like we're taking a lot less damage with our extra health. We're almost down to 10%. Okay. I don't know what's going on now. Oh, he's re-healing. At least we get a cool song. Dun 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 dun. It's so epic. Take that, buddy. That was some DPS. We did a adrenaline and rage at the same time. Oh, he's got so much health. Well, this is not actually going that bad, but this is going to be a horrible enrage mode, I think. I think they've updated him since the last time I played, so I'm not sure how his enrage mode will look. Just gonna take the hits. Better than going through the fire tornado. We're down to 50% health. Oh, and he's already doing his teleporting. I hope that's not his final teleporting thing. %. Adrenaline time. Let's get this damage going. Oh no, he's doing teleportation. I guess it's only fair we can discord so he can... Oh no, 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 no. I don't know why that didn't take damage. But yeah, we can discord so he can teleport, I guess. Although we can't discord that much, so a little unfair, right? After this fight, though, if we can defeat him, we can actually get the Heaven's Gale or whatever. Heavenly Gale. Which is such a good weapon. I really hope we can beat him. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. Just die already, man. Just die. Okay, this is getting freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, no. No, this contact damage is so heavy. We still have a heal, though. Oh, this song is so hype. Okay, we're gonna give him a little hit here with the rage. Oh my gosh, we almost have rage up again. Oh my goodness, we got him! We got him! I cannot believe it. We got him first try, guys. We got him first try. Now we can craft so many cool things. I was not even close to expecting us to defeat him on our first try. Let's open up our treasure bag and see what we got. Whew, I'm like literally shaking. Oh, and he dropped a potion upgrade. That's funny. We can use blood orbs and supreme healing potions to craft omega healing potions. So I didn't even know about that. And I think the omega potion is the highest potion. So I can't forget to do that because that will be very helpful. That's weird. We're getting magic daggers from enemies up here. I don't know what enemy's dropping them, but let's head back to base. I was expecting to have to sit there farming that for a while, but it works out that we learned so much from the first boss fight because then we were able to apply those things to the next one, and it really was just a longer, harder version of the first fight. Although I may even go out and say I don't think it's harder than the first form. The armor upgrade to Silvia I didn't think was going to make as much of a difference as it did, but it really helped out. I'm going to buy a few more Darksun Fragments too, now that we can. And we've almost converted all of our healing potions. There we go. We have 60 Omega healing now. And the next thing we can do is upgrade our Tracers. This is an exciting moment. We have the Celestial Tracers, and we can craft those by using Auric Tesla bars. I think we may have missed one of his drops. Yeah, okay. I was like, we didn't get any Yharon soul fragments, and for a moment there I was pretty nervous about that. So let's look at those now. Okay, I was like really concerned we didn't find soul fragments. But now we've got those. So let's head back onto base. That's the true reward for the boss, is the soul fragments. Plus, let's see what this lore piece does. It says place in your inventory to gain nearly infinite wing time, but at the cost of 25% decrease to all damage. That's a really cool one. I actually really like that, but it's definitely not like really useful or anything. So definitely put that away. Okay, so let's check out Yharon soul fragments. We can use them to craft Auric Tesla bars, and you can make a draconic elixir. Whoa. I definitely want to buy the draconic elixir. The alchemist NPC probably will be selling it. The draconic elixir does so many good things. It increases wing flight time, increases defense by 16, gives you full revival instead of just to 150 when you have your Godslayer revival. The Silvia heals to full hit points when triggered. If you trigger the above heals, you cannot drink the potion again for 30 seconds. Okay, so let's use a bunch of gold and buy 30 of those, because that is incredibly good. We need to upgrade some of our stuff. So Auric Tesla bars, we can craft 2 bars for every 1 Yharon soul fragment. So what that means is I want to pace ourselves so we can at least get a bunch of improvements before we have to kill the dragon again. So we need 4 Auric Tesla bars to craft the Heavenly Gale, and we need a lot for the armor set. I think we may have actually unlocked a new tier of ore as well. Well, I don't know where this ore is, but let's just jump underground and see if we can find something. Actually, we need to put on a spelunker. Okay, so let's go down to a low part of the world, which will probably have a better chance of spawning Auric Ore. Ooh, I think that might be it right there. Yeah, that's definitely it if I can't mine it. So we probably need to head back to base and craft a new pickaxe. Let's see what our best pickaxe is that we can craft. It's probably going to be Eula Bloom. We'll use the Blossom pickaxe. I think that's going to be the best one we can do. There it is. Sweet Auric Ore. The way this ore spawns is kind of interesting because it's actually fairly rare. At least from what I'm seeing, you don't see as many clumps of it, but then when you do, it's just a much larger clump like this. Like 158, 179 from the same clump. That's awesome. I've probably got way more than enough. Ooh, there we go. Big old blob of Auric Ore. Each of our ores that we've got, we need to craft a bunch of them because we need to be able to craft these bars of life. So we need a bunch of chaotic bars. We've got 66, and then we need to do more cryonic. Now we can do a bunch of cores of calamity. So we'll do 27. That should be good. We've used up all of our Yharim soul fragments. The first thing I want to do for sure is craft the awesome Heavenly Gale. What that requires is the Alluvion bow, the Astral Defeat, Clockwork, Flare Wing, Gale Force, Planetary Annihilation, and the Ballista. So I think we actually have all of those. Since we've been doing a very thorough bow playthrough, we've got all of those items. So let's see if we can craft it. The Heavenly Gale. 1,573 damage. This is like the pinnacle of bows. Super excited. So now that we have that, let's favorite it and let's give it a quick test run. See how it performs. Oh yeah. That's a nice bow. This is so cool. Yeah, really excited. Let's actually do a DPS test on it. So we're doing like 40, 50, 60. It's like going up. The longer we shoot, I think it's getting more crazy. The next bow we can craft is the Dratolanoris. But this one is going to be a bit more challenging because we do have the base bows, including the Heavenly Gale, but I'm kind of tempted to craft a second Heavenly Gale because I don't want to completely be limited to use the Drat. So maybe between episodes I will craft up all of the stuff we need in order to form the Heavenly Gale, and then we need to farm the Blossom Flux and then kill or do a couple treasure bags so we can get these items from Yharon Oh, I've been selling these. I didn't realize I needed 3 of them. So yeah, we'll just need to kill that Bumblebird a bunch. In fact, let's farm up the Bumblebird a few times. But before we do, let's finish off all of our Auric Tesla bars and see what we can get. So we have the Celestial Tracers, which are another big upgrade for us. So our current flight time is 160 with a horizontal speed of 10.5, acceleration of 2.75, and it will go up to 12 horizontal speed, acceleration multiplier of 3, and it will like double our flight time. And it also adds a defensive element. If you're hit for over 200 damage, you'll be immune for an extended period of time. So that's incredible. And we rolled it to menacing, so that's perfect. Whoa, it looks pretty sweet. So it looks like to craft the armor, we're only going to need 42 Auric Tesla bars, so we will have enough. Let's go gather up all the gear that we need, and we can craft it. So here's our Frost Barrier, and then we have our Psychotic Amulet and our Flying Carpet right here. Now we just need... Goblin Army has spawned. We need Godslayer, we need Bloodfire, Tarragon, and let me just quickly test this weapon out against these guys. Wow, this is so cool. That was like the fastest goblin clear, and we'll turn Zerg off. Okay, now back to crafting. We don't need any of that. We can craft Auric Tesla armor. There we go, we got the body armor, we've got the legs, and we've got the ranged damage helmet. So let's put all that on. So what this armor set does is it gives us the set bonuses for the Tarragon, the Blood Flare, the Godslayer, and the Silvia armor. And if you go on the wiki, it's just a crazy amount of bonuses that you get from this armor. It increased our defense from I think like 203 to 217, and our damage went up. Wow, I think our damage before was like 270 or so on our phangasm, and it's now 312. So it's done a huge increase to our damage, and it increases our max life. It does a bunch for movement speed. Lots of really powerful benefits. So it's the best armor in the game in my opinion. I would probably use it over even Demon Shade armor because all the bonuses are just so powerful. We've unlocked so many cool improvements. I want to try it out against a boss. Let's test it out against the Bumblebird because we need to farm up some of the Bumblebird stuff anyways. And let's see how quickly we can defeat it. Whoa. And let's summon it once more. Let's do a rematch against Yharon, actually, because we need more Auric Tesla anyways, and we can't actually get it from anything other than defeating him, because it doesn't come from his treasure bag. So we need to do a quick fight. Man, we're doing so much more damage. So we've already got him down to 33%. He's going to do his enrage phase now. Ooh, it's lagging. Okay, now he's going to change to his next form. Ooh. We're seeing the Bloodstone armor, I think, used to drop little hearts when you would attack enemies, and I just saw a whole bunch of hearts at the bottom of the arena. So that effect is actually really helpful. This is so easy compared to what we were doing before. I love that I can just run on the bottom of the arena and pick up hearts. And we got some rage. There we go. And we got some more soul fragments. Well, that was a super fun episode. I think that's a great stopping point. We've defeated the jungle dragon, and now we have upgrades that make it trivial to even fight him, which is pretty impressive, but we still have to defeat Supreme Calamitous, and I have a feeling that is going to be quite difficult. But we've got the Heavenly Gale, and we're going to have the Drat Bow next episode, so we're going to be in good shape to finally defeat Supreme Calamitous. If you've been enjoying this series, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you can catch the next episodes, and I'll see you next time.